Please do not skip the video. The chemical ointments and creams that you buy in the store or pharmacy cause cancer and lower your immune system. I will teach you a healthy, side effect-free, and quick-acting treatment. Just follow me and see the results. I will teach you a natural and very easy treatment with kitchen ingredients and without much expense in this video. Just watch until the end. Here you are going to learn 4 recipes. Many of your problems will be solved. A recipe for treating cracked heels that also cleanses toxins. A hair mask recipe to prevent hair loss. A treatment for dandruff. A treatment for dryness and dehydration of the hair roots and strands. And a brightening and strengthening of your hair. An eye serum formula to remove darkness and wrinkles around the eyes. And a facial mask recipe to treat wrinkles. A very strong exfoliant and anti-blemish and pore-shrinking agent, and an excellent bleach for all skin types. No one will teach you this amount of information for free. But in this channel, I will tell you about a healthy lifestyle, a natural skin routine, hair loss treatment, various hair problems, and the most practical recipes for rejuvenation, anti-spots, and skin whitening. Before we start, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and support so that more people can see my content. Time is set aside for each content one day. With your support, dear ones, YouTube will show the channel to more people. Let's go. The ingredients for the recipes are the same. First, we need 3 tablespoons of flax seeds. Then you will see that I washed these seeds twice, and when the water on the flax seeds becomes clear, you will notice that they are clean. I pour 2 glasses of water over the clean flax seeds. I will prove to you with scientific reasons what each of the ingredients has and what you get by using this material in the formulas. Flax seeds are a superfood for skin and hair that is full of benefits. Flax seeds are known as natural Botox and are a very, very strong rejuvenator. Xenotation spot rich in omega-3. The healthy fats in flax seeds reduce skin inflammation, prevent dryness and redness, and help maintain the skin's natural moisture. Xenotation spot anti-wrinkle and anti-aging. It contains powerful antioxidants such as lignans that prevent free radical damage and make the skin firmer, fresher, and younger. Xenotation spot natural hair moisturizer. Flaxseed contains fatty acids that nourish and strengthen hair from root to stem, increasing softness, shine, and reducing hair brittleness. Xenotation spot reduce scalp inflammation with its anti-inflammatory properties. It reduces itching and flaking of the scalp and provides a healthier environment for hair growth. Xenotation spot. Control skin oil. Flaxseed helps balance skin oil secretion, so it is suitable for both dry and oily skin. The second ingredient is bay leaf. We need 10 bay leaves. I separate the leaves and crush them in my hand and pour small pieces into my container. The reason for the presence of bay leaves in these formulas is very interesting and audible. On the other hand, you increase your general information about natural remedies, so watch and listen to the video carefully. Bay leaf is an aromatic and highly effective plant that has interesting benefits for skin and hair. Xenotation spot anti-inflammatory and antiseptic. Bay leaf has antibacterial and antifungal properties that help reduce acne, skin inflammation, and scalp infections. Xenotation spot reduces oiliness of skin and hair. By controlling sebum secretion, it balances oily skin and hair and prevents the formation of excess oil and, as a result, acne and dandruff. Xenotation spot promotes hair growth. Bay leaf nourishes hair follicles by improving blood circulation in the scalp and helps hair grow healthier. Xenotation spot anti-dandruff and itching. Using bay leaves in a hair mask or hair oil soothes the scalp and reduces annoying dandruff. Xenotation spot strong antioxidant. The compounds in bay leaves such as flavonoids, help protect the skin from free radical damage and stay young. Xenotation spot skin lightening and softening. Bay leaf tonic or extract helps brighten the skin and whitens it like Vitex. And it makes dry and damaged skin soft and smooth. And its most important and attractive property is that in my country, they used to say since ancient times, bay leaves take away all ugliness and filth and bring beauty and purity with them. To cleanse the house of sadness, and bad luck, they always burn bay leaves in the morning and spread their smoke in the house. To this day, my whole family and I still do this. The explanation of the bay leaf was long, but I had to say it. I add a tablespoonful of green tea and stir the ingredients and leave on low heat for 25 minutes to release the extracts and flax gel. At a suitable opportunity, I will explain the existence of green tea. I cut an aloe vera branch and scoop out the gel with a spoon. I need a smooth gel, so I turn the aloe vera pieces into a smooth gel with a blender or mixer. Natural aloe vera gel is a skin and hair care superhero. Xenotation spot powerful moisturizer. Deeply hydrates skin and hair without feeling greasy and relieves dryness. Xenotation spot anti-inflammatory and soothing, reduces redness. Sensitivity and inflammation of the skin. Great for acne-prone and irritated skin. Xenotation spot repairing and anti-wrinkle. Helps skin collagen production. Reduces wrinkles and makes the skin look younger. Xenotation spot antimicrobial and anti-infective. Prevents the growth of bacteria and fungi on the skin and scalp. And helps treat acne and dandruff. Xenotation spot promotes hair growth, nourishes hair follicles, prevents hair loss, and increases hair volume and shine. Xenotation spot natural skin refresher, brightens, softens, and refreshes the skin and helps control oiliness. The flax gel, bay leaf, and green tea are ready. To make draining the flax gel easier, I first mixed it with a blender and then used a strainer to separate the extract from the pulp. Nothing is wasted here. Keep the material pulp because I want to tell you a recipe for treating cracked and dry feet that also removes toxins. The main step is done. Congratulations! Yourself should think about your health and improve the quality of your life. Think a little. Why did our ancestors live longer and healthier? The biggest and most important reason is not using unnatural and chemical substances in the market. If you have been with me so far and have not yet joined the channel, take a moment to watch the video and activate the subscribe and bell buttons. My wish is health and well-being for all the people of the world. We combine the extract and gel obtained from flax seeds, bay leaves, and green tea with natural aloe vera gel. It has become a concoction to make you young and beautiful. Stay with me until the end and you will be surprised. Now, let's start the hair mask recipe. Pour half of the main mixture into a separate container. Choose a container that you can put on the heat. Add 5 tablespoons of natural coconut oil and stir until evenly distributed. Leave on low heat for 15 minutes, then remove from the heat and wait for it to cool to room temperature, stirring several times in between. When it has set a little and has become semi-solid, beat with a blender for 2 minutes until it takes on a creamy and smooth form. Follow this method for all formulas that contain coconut oil until it takes on a creamy form. And as for the recipe for the creamy mask for the face and dark areas of the body, we need rice flour, so I used rice grains that I had previously washed and dried and ground. Preferably, I don't use ready-made rice flour, because I'm not sure if the rice grains have been washed. Because by washing the rice, agricultural pesticides are removed to a large extent. Rice has good properties for overall skin. Xenotation spot brightening and anti-blemish, Rice flour or rice water helps reduce darkness and brighten the skin. Xenotation Spot Gentle Exfoliant. Rice has exfoliating properties and makes the skin soft and smooth without causing allergies. Xenotation Spot reduces inflammation and redness. The anti-inflammatory compounds in rice help calm sensitive and inflamed skin. Xenotation Spot Natural Moisturizer. Rice water keeps the skin moist and soft and prevents dryness. Xenotation Spot regulates skin oil. Great for oily skin because it controls excess oil. We need 2 teaspoons of rice flour. We have half of the original mixture, half of which was used for the hair mask, but we only need 2/3 of it for the skin mask and the remaining 1/3 for the eye serum. We combine 2 teaspoons of rice flour with the specified amount of our original mixture and put it on low heat. Stir until it becomes thick and sets. When we see this state, we remove it from the heat. Until the face mask is ready, I will tell you, my dears, the formula for treating cracked and dry soles of the feet. The soles of the feet are the second heart of a person. This sentence is one of the oldest examples of traditional medicine in my country. Taking care of the soles of the feet is a priority, but many people do not care. Mix the pulp of our main mixture that we kept with 2 tablespoons of olive or castor oil and stir it. Transfer it to a container with a lid. I can confidently say that the first time you use it, your cracked feet will disappear. On the other hand, due to the presence of green tea leaves and bay leaves, detoxification is also done. If you would like to write in the comments that I should produce some detox formulas for you from the soles of the feet, many diseases can be cured with the help of the soles of the feet. Remember in the first video that after applying the ingredients, I rubbed the soles of the feet and then wore warm socks? Do the same. The results will be very different. If you have experience of rubbing the soles of the feet, be sure to write. And the recipe for the eye serum, which is our main ingredient. The rest of our main ingredient, which contains bay leaf, flaxseed gel, green tea, and aloe vera gel, all of these materials brighten the under eye area and eliminate wrinkles, as well as blood circulation in this very sensitive area. It doesn't matter what age you are. For example, my daughter is 14 years old, and the dark circles under her eyes were very bothersome. With this natural serum, I solved her problem and did not allow her to use cosmetics and concealers. I recommend that you teach your children to achieve natural beauty and not see themselves more beautiful with cosmetics. Our children's self-confidence does not depend on cosmetics. The face mask that I taught you also works wonders for treating acne and acne scars. The hair mask recipe also gives you silky, voluminous hair without hair loss, strengthens the hair follicles, and eliminates excess fat. Did you notice that some people's heads smell unpleasant and pungent? If you know someone close to you, be sure to share this content because it completely eliminates head odor and treats the main problem. Excessive sebum secretion is neither good for the hair nor the skin. Everything should be balanced. I poured the eye cream into a special container to make it easier to use. I'll try it on my hands so you can see the texture. The face mask that I had put on the heat has reached its consistency. We remove it from the heat and continue stirring. We add a teaspoon of sweet almond oil. If you don't have sweet almond oil, you can use a teaspoon of olive oil and a vitamin E capsule instead. After stirring and completely combining the materials, pour it into a special mask container that you have at home, or any container with a lid. Keep it in the refrigerator and it will last for a week to 10 days. How to use: apply it to clean skin before going to bed. When you feel it drying, which usually takes about 20 minutes, leave it on the skin. Then wash it off with cold water and finally massage your skin with a homemade moisturizer or aloe vera gel. It works wonders. The hair mask is ready. It is at room temperature, and I start beating it with a blender until it becomes creamy, and finally, I add a drop of rosemary oil. Pour it into a container with a lid. It will last for up to a year in the refrigerator, and up to a month at room temperature. How to use. Before you take a bath, 2 hours before the bath, massage the roots and hair strands and wrap a towel over your hair to keep it a little warm. When you do this, it penetrates much deeper into the hair strands. This recipe doesn't matter how old you are, whatever your age. It stops your hair loss and strengthens your hair follicles and relieves them of dryness, increases your hair growth, and destroys split ends and dandruff. This recipe is one of the oldest recipes in traditional medicine in my country. We have been using it for years, and my country is famous for having silky and voluminous hair. Use it, comment, and send it to people you know who have these problems. Please support the channel and help me to show the channel's content to more people by liking, commenting, and sharing the content. Please send any comments or criticisms you have for the development of the channel. I read all comments and respond. I entrust you to God Almighty. Thank you for watching my video to the end.